There was a small drama in Nigeria recently when a popular YouTube streamer, Speed, visited the country. What should have been a moment to show the good side of Nigerian youth culture unfortunately turned into a public embarrassment. Instead of confidence, intelligence, and dignity, what many people saw was desperation, noise, and lack of self-awareness. The most painful part was how some Nigerian celebrities and content creators were running up and down just to take picture with him, as if meeting a foreign internet celebrity is now a national achievement. There is nothing wrong with excitement, but there is everything wrong with losing self-respect in the process. One of the most embarrassing moments involved a Lagos-based content creator, Egungu of Lagos. When he finally met Speed, he introduced himself by saying, "I am Egungu of Lagos. I am the biggest interviewer in Nigeria." That alone already sounded unnecessary and exaggerated. But things got worse when Speed mentioned that he is just 21 years old. Egungu of Lagos reacted with shock and replied, "What? 21? And you are this healthy and strong?" Let us pause there. What exactly was he trying to say? Was he expecting a 21 years old to look sick, weak, unhealthy? Is that how we see young people now? Or was he indirectly telling the world that in Nigeria, being young means looking tired and broken? That single comment made Nigerians look bad. It suggested that youth, strength, and good health are somehow surprising. It was careless, ignorant, and completely unnecessary. That was not humor. That was embarrassment broadcast to a global audience. Another uncomfortable truth is that many Nigerian content creators today confuse noise with intelligence and attention with relevance. Some of them lack depth, basic communication skills, and cultural awareness, yet they are the loudest voice online. When such people become the first point of contact for visitors, it sends the wrong message about Nigerian youths. Then came another embarrassing episode involving a TikTok streamer known as Peller. Before Speed even arrived in Nigeria, Peller had been seen in a viral video bragging that if he ever saw Speed, he would pretend not to see him. He claimed openly that he was bigger and more important than Speed. Loud confidence, no substance. But when reality arrived, confidence disappeared. Peller was seen begging desperately to meet Speed. He followed convoy, chased cars, rode on a horse, jumped on vehicle, and struggled to get attention. At some point, he was pushed away by securities like a used toilet roll. In another moment, he stood almost face to face with Speed, and Speed looked at him and ignored him completely. That moment alone was a lesson. Ignorance will always expose itself when reality shows up. Social media hype cannot replace real relevance. Empty bragging cannot stand in front of global exposure. Ironically, Peller is popular mainly because of his inability to communicate properly in English, or even make a clear statement in any language. Nigerians followed him not because he was intelligent, but because he represented unserious entertainment. His fame was built on confusion, shamelessness, and unguarded statement. This is someone who has mocked poor Nigerians, laughed at unemployed graduates, and made careless comments without thinking of consequences. Yet, social media reward him with views, followers, and relevance. And this is the danger. When ignorance is celebrated, it begins to speak on behalf of the nation. Nigerians are not foolish. Nigerians are not dull. Nigerians are intelligent, creative, hardworking, and respected globally. But when the loudest people online are those who lack sense, visitors may start thinking that this is how Nigerian youth think and behave. That is unfair to millions of brilliant Nigerian young people doing well in tech, medicine, engineering, education, business, and art across the world. We must begin to ask serious questions. Why do we promote people who cannot represent us well? Why do we confuse stupidity with comedy? Why do we allow desperation to become our public image? There is nothing wrong with content creation. There is nothing wrong with comedy. There is nothing wrong with being local or playful. But there is everything wrong with lacking basic awareness when you are standing before the world. Not every moment needs shouting. Not every visitors need worship. Not every camera needs foolishness. Sometimes silence, composure, and confidence speaks louder than noise. When visitors come to Nigeria, they should meet youth who are confident, respectful, intelligent, and proud of who they are. Not people chasing validation, begging for attention, and embarrassing a whole country. This is not about hating individuals. It is about protecting our image. Nigeria already fights enough stereotypes globally. We should not be the ones confirming them. As Nigerians, we must do better. We must reward sense, not stupidity. We must promote quality, not noise. And we must understand that fame without responsibility is a danger to the society. Let us project a better image of Nigerian youth in the global space. Let's know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.